I realize how ridiculous this is. I'm also really excited and I don't care. Hello, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Wednesday, I can't see anything. The 4th, it's May the 4th, May the 4th be with you. May the 4th, and I just got home from school. I just had my last choir rehearsal. Yes, I said rehearsal. We're not having a actual performance because my principal changed my schedule very suddenly a few weeks ago, and I used to have choir during the day and now I have choir after school. And when that happened, I went from a group of like 30 to a group of, I had 6 today. So I was like, even if they all show up, it's still not really enough for a concert. So I was like, we're not even gonna try. We're just not worried about it. We did film all of the songs that we did. So today we like practiced each of the songs one more time, and we like practiced, reviewed, and then we filmed, practiced, reviewed, filmed, practiced, reviewed, filmed. And so that was good. We at least have like a something ready so that I can at least be like, look, we did something this year, because we worked really hard and they worked so hard this year, and I was so sad that we didn't get to do stuff. Anyway, that is not why you came here. Today is Wednesday, May the 4th. I just got home from school, from choir, and I am about to go and film some videos. And you know what? I'm a mess. And you're probably sick of me saying that, because I feel like the last few videos have been like, everything's a disaster, but that's really how I feel. I was starting to feel a lot better, and like last week, like I was with it, and then this week has just been like, no, it was 2 weeks ago. I was like, I'm on it. And then last week was testing. And then this week has just been like hot mess central. And so that's where we are. I realized on the way home today that I never filmed a coffee chat, which I usually post on the 1st, and it's now the 4th. I was like, oh, excellent. I don't even have a plan for what I'm gonna film today. Like we're at that stage. I usually do that in the morning. Like I decide, you know, what I'm gonna film, and then I make sure that I have like an outline and everything. I didn't do that because it's the TBT sale, and so I was like, I have to get the emails out for the sale, so that took priority this morning. So that's where we are here on this Wednesday. I'm gonna need some coffee real bad, so I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna make a list and some kind of outline of what exactly I'm filming. It's already like 6 o'clock, so I'm just kind of crossing my fingers that my husband stays a little bit late. I think he will, because tomorrow he's actually going out of town. He's going to the International Sign Convention. Doesn't that sound thrilling? I mean, I bet it's about as thrilling for him actually as the TBT conference is for us. But alas, I'm like, you have fun with that. So he's gonna be gone. He's leaving like Thursday afternoon, and he gets back Friday at like 7. So he'll be home at like a normal time tomorrow, or on Friday. So there is that, but I assume he'll stay late tonight to like get everything prepped, since he'll be gone Friday, and then tomorrow will be kind of crazy. So I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna make a plan, and I'm gonna go film something. Oh, but let me show you. I just got this jumpsuit from Amazon. It came in yesterday, and it is the comfiest thing I have ever worn in my life. It feels like pajamas. It goes like all the way down to my feet. I'm like 5'6"-ish for reference. And it is so comfy. I got a ton of compliments on it today. I did have a sweater on, but it's just like really, really, really good. And you never quite know what you're gonna get when you order off Amazon. So I'm really excited about this. I might even order it another color, because it's so like, it feels like pajamas, but you look real nice, and just easy. And that's where we are at this point in the school year. So let's do something. I have a headache too. I'm fed the microphone. I think it's about to rain. It looks like it's about to rain. That's probably why I have a headache. Yeah, just a few more weeks. Also 4 days into May, and I still have my April calendar up. So, you know, there's that. All right, cheers. 3 videos done, which is like the most that I have been able to do since my schedule changed, and I have been just a hot mess central because there's just been no good day to like film videos. So I've still been doing it on Wednesday because I used to do it on Wednesday, but now I don't get home till an hour later, and so I just don't get as much done, which is, you know, just excellent. So that's where we are. My husband's gonna be home like any minute, so I need to at least start dinner. This is like the only day this week that I have cooked, and the only day this week that I will be cooking, so I feel like I actually need to do something. We're having steak though. I'm very excited, very excited. So comfies, cooking, cleaning up. I need to take the trash out because tomorrow's trash day, and I have packages. I want to open my packages and show you what's inside. I don't even know what came today, so we shall see. Exciting things happening. Can you guess what we're getting ready for? So excited. Alright. I probably could have gotten this small. So excited. Hello, happy Thursday. I have been home for a little bit, but I actually on the way home I stopped by post office and need to mail something, and also stop at my PO box because one of you sent me a card, which I haven't opened yet, so I will do that soon. And then I was on the phone. But yeah, so Thursday, today was a fun day. We had a field trip. This is my like field trip chic outfit. School shirt, the comfiest pants ever in my life. All the other teachers wore jeans, but I was like, I don't want to wear jeans. I don't like jeans. And these are like super, super stretchy. And then my like super comfy espadrilles I've been wearing all the time that I've been loving. I'll show you. I have them in 2 colors because I got them in pink because I liked the pink, and they were so comfy that I went back and bought them in navy. And so now I have them in 2 colors and I wear them a lot. I bought quite a few like this style of shoe recently, but these 2 I'm really, really loving. They're like perfect, and they like look nice. So it's kind of like a, you know, field trip chic situation we got going on. But it's like 6 o'clock. I'm gonna take Tolly for a walk. The husband is gone. He's going to a sign convention, so he's gonna be gone today. He'll be back tomorrow, like probably around the normal time that he gets home anyway. So my plan for today, I would like to take a walk. I would like to take a bath. I need to edit videos, and I would like to watch Harry Potter because I was reading all the Harry Potter books. I just finished like last weekend, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little empty inside. So there's that. I don't know if you feel that way when you finish something, but I started them in like October or November. Like it's been a long time, and I've read them before. I read them in high school. I read them in 2 weeks in high school, and this time it took me like 6 months because, you know, adulting. But I feel very like empty. So I've been trying to like read them and then like sit down and watch the movies, because I feel like I've seen them a lot as like, I see like a bit here and a bit there, like, oh, it's playing while I'm at this person's house, but I don't usually like sit down and watch them. And I forgot how good they were. Like, they're really, really good, which I mean makes sense because it's like a huge phenomenon, but still I kind of forgot just how amazing they are. So although I do have many, many questions when it comes to this, namely, why are the teachers so horrible? Like, what are the qualifications for teaching at Hogwarts? Because they're awful. And reading it as a teacher, I'm like, I cannot believe that you said that to a child. Like, no. I know it's a book, but still, like, Snape is horrible. Quirrell, who's hiding the Dark Lord on the back of his head. Even McGonagall, who's like, you know, supposed to be a good teacher, and she's a good teacher, but she still is like quite rude quite often. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I mean, maybe it's because I teach elementary, but I don't know. And then like, why is Hermione not at home for like 3 years? And why are the Dursleys so horrible? Like, I just have so many questions, so many thoughts. about these movies, but they're so good. And so I would like to watch the next one. I think I'm on movie 5 because they're so long that I have a really hard time finding the time to actually watch them because they're just so stinking long. And so maybe that'll happen today. I guess it depends on how much time I stand here and talk to you and how much time I spend editing videos, because I do need to edit some videos today. So that's where we are here on this Thursday. One more day to the weekend, and then there's just like 2 more weeks, and then technically the kids have 2 more days after that, but I'm like crossing my fingers that they all just stay home those last 2 days, because why on earth would we get on a Tuesday? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, we're back from our walk and I wanted to chat for just a second. I've been thinking, I don't like listen to anything on our walks. I just enjoy the silence, which means I actually like think quite a bit. And on the walk, and actually recently, I've been thinking a lot about balancing school, teaching, and the business. Specifically because I, as you have witnessed, have been having a really tough time the last few months. Just typically, the end of the school year is very stressful. It's very exhausting. The kids get crazy, and so like I come home exhausted, I'm tired, and then I oversleep, and then I get behind, and so it's just like a lot of these things that kind of culminate into, it's just a lot of these things like that. Like it's just a lot of, I just feel tired. That's like the never-ending thing. It's just, I keep feeling tired. And then on top of that, losing our dog in March just made everything else feel so much harder. And so even though, you know, that doesn't make me tired, it has made it so I have had less energy in general. And I'm getting, like, we're getting to a better place now, and we're finally getting into like routines and stuff like that, but it's still painful. And so just like typical end of the school year stuff on top of that, and just everything else, like it's felt really hard. And then like I said, I've been oversleeping quite often, and when I oversleep, I don't get my work done in the morning because I work in the morning, so I have to like give that up or not work out, and then I feel guilty because I didn't work out. And so it's just like this whole big thing. And so then on top of that, the TPT sale just happened this week, and I write a lot of emails for the TPT sale. If you saw my video all about content marketing for the TPT sale, I write a lot of emails and I do a lot of posts, and I work hard during the sale to make sure that I make the most that I possibly can during the sale, which makes sense, right? So the reason I'm mentioning this is because even as I was telling you about it, I was like, I know that a lot of you are just gonna feel like that's so much and like overwhelming. I even was thinking about like writing all those emails and doing all the posts, and I was overwhelmed. I was up on Monday night until midnight posting products because I wanted to get everything up and ready so that, you know, again, I can make the most amount possible. And so I had these products that were done and needed to get posted, and so like just, you know, stuff like that. And then especially with coming up to summer and thinking about what I want to do this summer, and it can be hard as a TPT seller because your downtime turns into work time, and that can be difficult because then sometimes you just don't find downtime, or it's harder to find downtime and stuff like that. It's harder to take that time for yourself that you need. And I have kind of 2 thoughts on it. Number 1 is sometimes you need the extra sleep, and sometimes you need the extra time to yourself. On Tuesday, I came home and I did literally nothing. I sat on the couch and watched YouTube and ordered Chick-fil-A for dinner. Like that was what we did on Tuesday. And then I took a bath. Like I did nothing at all. And so sometimes you need a day like that. And in the summer, you might feel like you need a lot of days like that where you just really need to feel like you recover. And if that is you, like that is totally fine. Totally fine. My other thought about it is that sometimes you have to weigh what is important to you. And what I mean by that is like this week I really did not want to do all of the marketing for the sale. Like it was really just hard to like get myself to do it because I have just been so tired, and it was a really big push for me, but I did it because that is important to me. And this summer, even though I know I want to actually like rest, I also know that I'm going to want to work and I'm going to want to accomplish things because it's important to me to move my business forward. So if I get to the end of the summer and I've done nothing, I'm not going to be happy with myself. And now there's got to be some kind of like balance in between there. But my point is, basically, every day, you need to choose what is most important to you in this moment. And sometimes it's gonna be TPT and sometimes it's not. Whichever one you choose, you have to live with. And if the one you choose is maybe not the one you want right now, like maybe you don't want to write the emails right now, but that's what's important, then you just have to do it, okay? So sometimes, you know, recognize that sometimes you do need the extra sleep, sometimes you do need the extra chill time, but also recognize that if you want to move forward on your goals, then you have to put in the work. And so like me this week, I got the products posted, I got the emails ready, I got them sent, and I made it happen because that is important to me, and I knew that I would be so upset with myself if I didn't. I'm facing that right now because I really don't want to do anything, but I need to do something because I'm so behind. So I'm like, which introduces me to point number 3, which is what I call a minimum viable product. So when I'm really stressed and I don't want to do anything, I think, what is the least amount that I can do today in order to feel like I've accomplished what absolutely has to be done? So I was gonna like edit all the videos, and now I'm like, okay, if I edit this one, then I'll feel like, you know, I can at least, I won't be behind and I can edit the rest tomorrow, and you know, I can kind of do things like that. So minimum viable product, make sure you know exactly what has to be done today and what doesn't. I'm gonna go edit that one video and hopefully I'll get on a roll and keep going, but probably I won't, and then I'll just not. So happy Thursday. Hello, I just finished filming a coffee chat. Beast and I just finished filming a coffee chat that was supposed to go out like a week ago, but here we are. And so it is now Friday, obviously, afternoon. Yesterday I got 2 videos done, so I did my minimum plus a little bit extra. I got one of them posted. I did watch the next Harry Potter movie, although to be fully honest, I slept through like half of it. So now I'm a little bit like, do I rewatch it because I missed half of it? Or do I rewatch the part I missed? Or do I just like not worry about it and go on to the next one? I don't know. And I slept through all the action, like the whole fight scene. Nope, asleep. I don't know. I was very tired. But I did get up and then I took a bath, which was glorious. And I started reading, I was gonna say a new book. It's not really a new book. I'll show you in a second, but I started reading, it's called The Fortune Hunter. I have already read it before. It's by one of my favorite authors. Her name's Daisy Goodwin, and she's really great. So she wrote American Heiress is the first one I read. And then she has The Fortune Hunter and Victoria. I have all of them. They're all really good, like can't put them down. And it wasn't what I was planning on going on reading after I had finished Harry Potter, but I just felt so like empty on the inside that I was like, I need something and that I know I'm gonna enjoy and I'm gonna want to read, because I've been feeling all week like I didn't want to read because I was like, nothing's gonna be as cool. And so I started rereading this one because I remembered it being so good, and so I read that in the bath last night and that was good. And then this morning I slept fully until 7 o'clock on purpose. Like my alarm went off and I woke up and I was like, you know, I'm still sore from my workout. I finished writing all my emails so I don't like have to finish the stuff I was gonna do this morning. And so I just went back to sleep. And you know, if I'm honest, I do not regret it because it felt really good. So just finished coffee chat and I need to clean. Unfortunately, that's like my least favorite thing in the world, but my house is a disaster because there's 3 weeks of school left and I'm a disaster, so the house is a disaster. And then I'll probably do a little more editing. I also have some Etsy orders, but I might do those tomorrow because I think that's just gonna work out a little bit better. Tomorrow, my master plan is my mom is apparently on the board of a charity, which I did not know about until she called me last week and was wanting me to walk a 5K with her. She said I didn't have to run. And I was like, okay, I can walk. It's like 3 miles. I was like, I can do 3 miles. And she also wants me to sing the national anthem before the walk. So I'm going to go at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday and sing the national anthem and walk 3 miles. But she did say I can bring Tolly, so that'll be fun. Tolly and I are gonna go walk with my mom for 3 miles, and that'll be fun for us, I hope. But since it's so early in the morning, I should be home by like 10, so I will have plenty of time to get stuff done because Andrew's gonna sleep in and then go hang out with his brother. So I'll probably see if I can get some stuff done. And then Sunday is Mother's Day. I should probably come up with like a Mother's Day craft to do for church. I did not think about that. Glad I thought about that now and not on Sunday morning. And then we're gonna have lunch with my mom, and then we're gonna spend Mother's Day with his mom next week because his sister couldn't come in town this week, but she can come in town next week. So we're doing their stuff next week, which makes life a lot easier because when all of your family lives close, like it's great, but it's also like super stressful. So there's that. So let's go. Okay, have I mentioned lately how much I despise cleaning? Because I do. That took way too long. It is now 7:45. It's been like 2.5 hours to get all the clothes folded and all the bathroom cleaned and to get the bedroom tidied and to get like the living room tidied and the dishes put away and all of that stuff, and it was just ridiculous. But I'm very excited. I got everything that I want to do cleaning wise done. I haven't touched anything filming wise or like editing wise or any of that kind of stuff, but I got some packages that I'm very excited about. So first of all, we are going on a Disney trip soon and we're going to Animal Kingdom, which I've only been to Animal Kingdom once, and I think I only went for like a couple hours. I think we had park hoppers and we were there for like 2 or 3 hours, so we did like nothing. So I'm very excited to go. And so I have a couple of outfit options. So I got this t-shirt, this came today, and so it's the Animal Kingdom like tree, and then it has different animals including a dragon, which I just thought was really funny, and a Mickey, and it's gold, and I have black and gold ears that I got on our last trip, so I was thinking that might be a good situation. And then I also got this shirt because I couldn't quite decide which one I wanted to wear, and so it says Kilimanjaro Safari on it, and it's like a tan color, so we will do like a try on and you can let me know which one you think would be a better option. So the Kilimanjaro Safari I got the other day, and then the black and gold one I just got today. But I think this is also an Animal Kingdom fun thing. So let us see if it is what I think it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You are not ready. You're not ready. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. It is a Mufasa holding Simba backpack for the parks. It is absolutely perfect. I am so excited. It's actually, it's like a fuzzy material, which I think just makes it even better. And there's pockets on the sides and pockets here with a little Zazu zipper. Pocket in the front. And then it's a backpack, so it's got backpack straps. And then pocket to the inside, and then it's got Mufasa and Simba on the inside. I'm so excited. So this guy will work with either of those outfits, but like when I think of Animal Kingdom, like I think of the Lion King. Let's be real. From like Safari, Animal Kingdom, Lion King. Super pumped. I will see if I can link that. I got it off Amazon, so it should be linkable in case you know, are in desperate need of a Mufasa backpack. Because who's not? Okay, this box I'm very excited about too. I don't know if you know this about me, but I have this great love of pineapples. I love eating pineapples. I love pineapple shaped things. I love pineapples on clothes. Like I have a thing for them. I'm obsessed with the song Pineapple Princess, which is like a 50s song, but I love it. And so it's just, it's just like a thing. And so the other day on my Facebook, I never ever get on Facebook. I get on maybe once or twice a week or every other week. Like I hardly ever get on Facebook. Do not message me on Facebook. I will not reply to you. And it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I will not notice for like 6 months. But they were advertising that there was a Kate Spade sale on pineapple stuff. And I was like, I need it all. So this box is all pineapple stuff. So I haven't opened it yet, but here we have a pink pineapple dress. See all the pineapples? Yep. So cute, so cute. I think yes, it has pockets. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna wear this on Sunday. Oh my gosh. Amazing, amazing. Cinches at the waist, which will show off my waist, which is glorious because the non-waist things are very in, which really are not particularly flattering on me. And then I found, you are not ready for this. You're not ready. Pineapple sandals. They have a pineapple on them. Isn't that just like, that is just so lovely that we live in a world where I can buy pineapple sandals. I'm so excited. Like I know you're probably like, Becca, this is the stupidest conversation we have ever had. But also, I so don't care because I'm just so excited about all the pineapple stuff. It made me so happy last weekend to be like, well, let me just buy all these pineapple shaped things. Okay, so this guy is a pineapple shaped purse. And it's like the actual size of a pineapple. Like it's, you know, so it's open on the inside and then it goes. And then I guess you could probably hold it this way, but it has a strap, which would be better. So, heck yes, pineapple purse for the win. I also got, which came the other day because it was final sale, so I don't know if I'll be able to link it, but little pineapple coin purse, which is exciting, and it can actually fit in my like regular purse for days that I don't feel like wearing a pineapple purse, because I assume that will probably not be an everyday occasion, just like my Lion King backpack is not an everyday occasion. Last thing, I swear. Oh, these are a little bit smaller than I thought they were gonna be. That's probably a good thing, actually. Little pineapple earrings. So I can officially be the pineapple princess with my pineapple dress and my pineapple shoes, my pineapple earrings. I realize how ridiculous this is. I'm also really excited and I don't care. So very excited for all my pineapple stuff and all my Animal Kingdom stuff. Pumped. It makes it feel like summer getting like pineapple shaped things. Also, to Brittany wrote me this really sweet card and sent it to my PO box, which was like really kind of her. Thank you, Brittany. I know you watch my videos and I really appreciate you taking this time to send me a card, just expressing your sympathies about Athena, which I really appreciate. She said that her dog is like her child, and that is exactly how I feel. Like my dogs are my children, or my dog is my children, my dog's my child. So glad that we got to connect that way, and thank you so much. That was so sweet and not necessary, but very, very sweet, and I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna put this box up and, you know, take all my super cool, actually, I'll probably leave this stuff out so that I can show my husband and be like, look at all my pineapple shaped stuff. And, you know, my husband is not a normal husband, whereas most husbands would be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you spent money on a pineapple shaped purse. My husband is here for it. He loves shopping. He's really particular about like certain brands, and once he finds a brand he likes or something that he likes, he'll buy it in like every color it has. So he's here for it. He was obviously not as excited as I was, but he was not sad, so he will be excited about my stuff. And he is loving my Loungefly collection also, so he's excited. Seriously, I was like, how many Loungeflies is too many Loungeflies? And he was like, it's fine. I was like, okay, as long as you think so. Okay, I'm gonna leave this stuff up, and he should be home any second now, so I might just like read until he gets home. I don't think I have time to edit a video, and now I'm tired. Also, just FYI, if you like my style and like are curious about things that I talk about in videos or things that I wear in videos, you can follow me on Like to Know It. It's this app and it's really easy to use. So you just like click on a picture. You can follow people just like on Instagram, and then say you liked the dress that I was wearing earlier. You just click on the dress, click shop now. It takes you over to Amazon, and boom, there's the dress that I was wearing today, and you can see all the colors and you can grab it for yourself. So it's just a really easy way, especially if maybe like you find outfits hard, or just if you like things that I talk about in videos or that I wear. That's a really easy way to, you know, kind of just keep up with it. So you can follow me. I'll link my profile down below. It's really easy to shop. I like it because I can do the same thing with other people if I like their style, and I can share all of my favorite things. And then full disclosure, I do get a little bit of a commission if you do purchase something through my link. Although you pay the same, I get a tiny commission. So it's like best of both worlds. So if you click on the little pineapple purse, you can get all the pineapple things that I just showed you. There you are. Although this little guy is out of stock. I just double checked. So no coin purse. Sorry. Now that it is May 7th, why don't we come over here and change the... I didn't do that one. I didn't do that one. Look at me, working hard here, clearly. Gracious, didn't do that one either, y'all. May. Look at all these things and how they have not happened right. We're here. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll play with this later. Hello, happy Saturday. I have had like a lovely day. It's now 4 o'clock. I got up. I was almost late to sing the national anthem at the 5K this morning, but I was there, sang it after having been awake for about 15 minutes, but it didn't go horribly, so there's that. Walked a 5K with my mom. We did walk, we did not run, and Tali went and she had a blast. So many things to sniff, so many people to meet. She loves people, and she's like the nicest, sweetest, most even-tempered dog, like very, very chill.
And then I came home and went to the pool, and it was completely empty on a Saturday, which is like magical. So I was there for a really long time actually, and then just like took a shower, and then I've just been editing and working on some products because you know I can't focus on one thing at a time. So that's been my Saturday, you know, some fun, some work. Once Andrew gets home, then I will do some relaxing, and it'll be just like a nice little end to this little week we've got here. Wanted to give you something inspiring to leave on, but I've got pretty much nothing except that I only have 3 more weeks of school and only 2 with the kids. So that's what I'm finding inspiring right now. But yeah, you know, because I'm currently in the mood of like everything is a disaster, but there's only a few more weeks of school left, and so I'm like, everything, it can either wait or we're just gonna deal with it, and it's fine. Everything's fine. And I'm like Elsa, we're just letting everything go, letting all the crazy go. It'll be fine. So I hope you find someone else who has something more inspirational to say than I currently do. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will hopefully be less absurd than this one was.